Hello, and I thought I'd do a quick review on these Sony WH-CH720N headphones. I've had them for a few days now. I've been using them. There's some pros and cons, and if you're like me, you're pretty much on the verge of buying them, but you just want to verify a few things, this might help for you. It's worth noting I bought these for work. They're mostly for phone calls, so the price range was probably where I want to be. Would be nice if it was a little less, but it's tolerable and it's definitely worth the money. Heads up, we do have a pair of Sony 1000 MX5s in the house. They blow these out of the water, but these for the price are so close that actually I chose to stay with these. Their work headphones, I just want them to be on my work phone and then obviously my laptop so I can connect between the two, listening to music and taking calls. They do exactly that, and that for that reason I kept with them. So they're really good. The build quality is good. They are not like the thousands. They are very cheap. The buttons, I like the buttons. I'm a button guy. In fact, my old headphones are these Bose SoundLink 2s, and I really liked the buttons when they were there and they didn't break out. So these things are FC UK. They are absolutely knackered. I may have accidentally fallen in some water with them as well, which didn't help. So I was just looking for something that I could just take over from those, and these are definitely it. I would say with the build quality, they are cheaper to the point where today I actually dropped them outside and you can see it took a nice chunk out of the plastic. Now, I don't know if the thousands would take the same beating or not, but to me, it did show that that was too easily damaged. But again, I don't care. These are work headphones for me. They're comfortable. They sit on there for hours. The noise cancelling is unbelievably great. My only real criticism is you wear them on the head like this and the cups only fold outwards. So when you slide them around your neck, that's what you get from the neck. I would much prefer it if they were the other way around and you slid them around your neck like that and they cushioned against what essentially is your rib bone or your bottom of your collarbone, maybe. It's a silly little feedback, but I would prefer that. Buttons are good. They're not as easy as other headphones. They don't protrude out enough. So, I've even played. See, there you go. I touched it gently and it worked. In fact, there you go. I would prefer the button has a bit more travel, if I'm honest. They're quite easy to touch. But no, I think in summary, they're really good. They're really good headphones. And for the money, the noise cancelling, the joining of two devices seamlessly. You know, I could be listening to music on my phone, someone does a Teams call on my laptop, and this thing just joins it. There is a little bit of confusion as the headphones start to work out, you want to take a call on this, but this is still playing over here. So I found the best way around that is just press pause on Spotify to make sure the headphones are really clear that I want to be on that device now, not this device. But no, they're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So if you're looking for some really cheap noise cancelling headphones that fit well, they are well built. They're just not as well built as obviously their big brother, sister, whatever. Thoroughly recommend them for the price though.
So I just want to do a really quick review on this Sony headset. I've done a written review, but I just wanted to show them so that you can see them. They're very minimal, they're very beautiful, and they're very lightweight. They weigh nothing, so very portable. They come with a fantastic battery, so without noise cancellation on, you're going to get 35 hours when it's fully charged, 50 if you turn noise cancellation off. Charge it for 3 minutes, you get an hour's playtime, so the battery is amazing. The sound is really immersive. I've used this on my online game. I have heard detail I didn't even know existed. It's got such depth to the sound and the quality is phenomenal. You can connect it to a couple of devices at the same time simultaneously, and the headset will know which one to connect to. So if your phone rings, it'll connect to your phone. I'm really happy with these. One thing to note is that they don't come in a case, but really for this price point, it's not a biggie, is it? They're very affordable, and I would definitely recommend them. And I hope that you find that this review was helpful. Thanks for listening.
Torniamo in studio, parliamo di sport, lo facciamo partendo dal campionato di Serie A perché ieri si è conclusa la 14ª giornata. Che ha detto soprattutto che l'Inter è davvero intenzionato.
Very early on in the investigation, Lee and Tony always presented as a distraught, despondent husband. Did you have any